Hello! Hi, dang. Okay, wait, hold on. I forgot to turn off the light. Ah, there we go. Hi, Buns. Okay. Today we have a very special day. My friend who got a OP15 case is letting me open it with you all. This massive thing right here. And if you were here on Tuesday when I opened my one box, I pulled the Newgate SP and the NL manga alt art. Oh yeah, I pulled these two cards. So we're hoping that the luck from that day is rolling over. I'm gonna wipe you a little bit, I think. I got my hand cam to work this time. So hopefully this time everything will be okay. Let's hold on a second. If I Hi James, hi Internal. Let's see. If I... Ooh, okay. Working, but we're just a little... Hold on, work in progress, work in progress. So the big thing is we got it working. Okay. How we're doing? Okay. Bye. This way. So, long story short, yes. I unplugged and replugged my different USB, the external USBs. I don't know why having the two external USBs in the same USB port affected it when I had one webcam and one USB, external USB, and then the other one I had it directly in the motherboard separately. I'm not gonna question it. It worked and we're here. So I'm just gonna be grateful, and we are almost ready. I'm going to... Just gonna adjust it a little bit here. And so this playmat is from Jewelry Bobby TCG. It has Bonnie and Kuma. It's very it is very heart-wrenching if you know the backstory. But Bobby just started selling his playmats, and this is one of them. It's really nice. So a lot of mats I feel like are a lot more thicker. I kind of appreciate that this is a little thinner. Makes it a little easier to carry around. Hold on. Sponsored? No. Gifted. But I do really like it. If only if it was sponsored. Hi, Isabella. If it was sponsored, I would tell you it's sponsored. Okay. Isabella, do you watch One Piece? Okay, hold on. Actually, I'll be right back. I just wanted to grab the remote to my Dyson. Sponsored by my own wallet. Nah, this was gifted. It was good quality playmats. What would you consider good quality? Hi, Serply. Summarizes on YouTube. It summarizes a... Oh, like the summarizations of the show. Hello, Manoli. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Yes. Our Jewelry Bobby mats. Just talking about the arcs. Ooh, nice. Okay. If you've watched only the summaries, have you watched the live action? I am curious. Okay. Box number 1. Like one that doesn't disintegrate or get stuck or fall apart on the What? I don't think I've ever had any issues with any of the mats that I've used. Maybe I'm just spoiled because I started playing TCGs a year and a half ago. So all the quality control stuff is much better now. This is not my case. I'm opening a friend's case, so you're gonna have to take that with him. Take it up with him. The looks I was given when I said Rubber Man. I mean, you don't watch it. You watch the summaries. It's a little different. Do you know Raph? He judges for events. Hello, Mashu. You wish it was your case? I mean, I wish it was my case. Okay, chat. Give me a number. This is your pack. A lot of pack per day videos. If only this was mine. Not mine. Okay, 14. We'll do 8 next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. For the first box, we'll just see. We'll see how this goes. I was watching this person on TikTok live, and he was so fast. He just goes, I don't even know how they were doing it, okay? They're like... Except they're even faster. Okay. So, with OP15, because it has EB, there is a possibility that the leader packs will actually have hits. So, just to note, leader packs are not dead packs in this set. Bonk the box on your head? Wait, boxes can only have one hit in this set? I don't know how do they do it so fast? One altar and one... Oh, okay. So it is still technically 2 hits. Cut my nails. But I like my nails long. Oh wait, you know what if I... Oh, this is... There could be a hit. Nope. How nice of them. You're like, well, you owe me a pack, and it ends up being an alt R. I'd be really sad, not gonna lie. I hope you guys are friends. Oh, wait. This one looks so cool. It's the Alt R SEC Luffy. I let them keep the card. Nice. Okay, that's our first hit. I'll put it... My friend gave me boxes and sleeves to put it in. Oh, wait, is this purple? Oh, it's nice color. Ooh, this is a nice color. It's kind of hard to see. It's like a darker purple. Okay. Okay, wait, if we don't have the light, does it make a difference? Does this make a difference in this one? Maybe not. You know what? I'm gonna... I blinded myself. You like? I can ask if he's selling anything. Oh, wait, I forgot to restart my... No! I wanted to record this. Oh, well. Oh, the sleeve color? True. Darn it. It's okay. We have plenty of boxes to go through right now. First Dawn pack. You know, rip and shippers, that should be a talent. To be able to go and open... Actually, I guess if it's... I just learned how to do it when I'm doing it the other way. It is me. It is I. Hi, Zio. OP during, and they were like, OP is so caught. Wait, really? I see you rebranded to TCG. Mainly One Piece, but I'm playing Epic 7 as well. Today is just One Piece. But I do Epic 7 generally Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And today we're opening my friend's case. We'd be opening my case if I had a case. Oh! Oh, wedding dress Nami! Wait, oh wait, you know what? Wait, let me turn on the... Actually, I do want the light. Wedding dress Nami. Oh, we had E7 in the announcement. My bad. I don't think I'm gonna have time to play Epic 7 today. With the case opening. Unfortunately. I have to go to a pre-release event. That's my only way, or that's my main way of getting product at MSRP right now. Going to pre-release events. Is this all the hits from the box? The SCC is an alt art, so... You know, you would think for how many boxes I've opened, I would know the rates by now. But I feel like it's always a toss-up. Always a toss-up. Normal SCC? Oh, you can still get the normal. It could be a 3-hit box like that, Zen. This is the first box of the case. It is. I opened my box on Tuesday. And in my box, my one box, I got SP Newgate and Lightning Dragon for my hits. No. I did not get a case. This is my friend's case. This is not my case. I wish it was my case. It's my friend's case. 2 to 4 if you count Gold Dawn. I count Gold Dawn. Oh, I count Gold Dawn as a hit. Can always get them. Another case. Unfortunately, I do not have that kind of money. Chopper, what is your chase card if you're getting your box on Sunday. Zeus SP. Okay, yeah, my friend, the one that I'm opening this for, also wants Zeus SP. So we're pulling it today, okay? Zeus SP. Oh, wait. Why does this event card look so sick? It's not an alt or anything, but event SR. That's new. Wait, does it take up an SR slot then? It's the wait, what's the first event SR? It does take an SR slot. Interesting. Huh. Let's see. What does it do? Dawn -2, draw a card, rest up to one of your opponent's characters with 5,000 power or less. Counter up to one of your leader character cards gain plus 1,000. Then if you have 6 or less, Dawn, draw a card? Wait, that's kind of sick. Wait, New Genesis is an SR? Wait, I didn't know New Genesis was an SR card. Wait, I really did not know New Genesis was an SR. Yo, Gin in pre-release? Disgusting, okay? Play a 5 or less from your hand. You play out 2 bodies. It's kind of a sick card in pre-release. I don't know how good it is. I don't think it's that good in... I don't know. I don't think it's that good in normal, but... Starter only, so first SR event. Oh, interesting. Oh, Borsalina. I know it's pair banned, but isn't it still a good SR? Isn't it still a good SR? Did the pair ban affect the price that much? Or is it still in the 40s? Ooh, and NL! Yo! Yo! Wait, I need this! Wait, I also need the Zoro! It's okay. My luck is just that good. It's slightly dipping? Okay, but not that much, right? Hi, John. I think we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, one more SR. One more SR. Okay, we're just gonna speed it up a little bit. Because we do have 11 more boxes to go through. Oh! Wait. Do you see that? Oh, 3-hit box. Yo! SEC. That came from a leader pack. And now SP, nice. Sold it because, I mean, honestly, fair. I know mentally or logically, I know I should sell these. I have people who have messaged me saying they want to buy them. Logically, I understand that. But my heart, because I pulled it, you know? I pulled it, therefore it makes me wanna keep them. Unfortunately, Chopper, there's like 5 people who are looking for that event. It is quite a long line for that one specifically. Chat pack. Unfortunately, chat. Yep. Okie dokie. So, in our first box, 3 hits. Luffy, Nami, and SEC Anel. Hello, Andrew's dog. Thank you. Okay. Put it like this. And I'll put all these together. Put these in here for now. Under 100, fair. Honestly, yeah, I would say just maybe wait, because pre-sale prices are generally pretty high. Do I go to trade shows or just in-store tournaments? So actually, I will be vending my very first card show this Sunday at LA Card Con in San Gabriel. It will be my very first show. So, but generally I've just been playing competitively for the past year and a half. Okay, we said pack 8. Is that the one at the Marriott? It is at the Sheraton. The one at the Marriott is SoCal Card Con. I could not get into that one this time. So 2, 4, 6, 8. This is 8 from earlier for chat pack. But the one that I'll be at is going to be at Sheraton in San Gabriel. Hello, Dustin. Thank you for the follow. Hello, Brando. Welcome in, everyone. So far, we've pulled Luffy, Nami, Enel. We are looking for the SP Zeus. For Booth Burst for 80, it's 70. Oh, did it drop? Was it 80 last week and then it just dropped this week? Yeah, I remember playing. It is a small world. No manga? So I'm opening this case for my friend, actually from Raf, the person, I guess he reposted my story. I'm opening his case. He wants SP Zeus. Yeah, wait, did you play in the pre-release event? Because I was kind of sad. I had... Ooh, wait, we're getting the SEC alt arts. Kinda sick. Another 3-hit box. Another 3-hit box. Gengar Nami. I heard it's Pikachu Nami. You pulled SP Luffy? Yo! Congrats! Congrats! Whatever it's called by the Poke Bros. Ooh, Zoro. Okay, maybe... There you go. Lighting is a little better. I don't read the manga, but I watch the anime, and I think Elbaf starts this Sunday, or this week. It's back this week, I'm pretty sure. I feel like I don't want to read it because I don't want to get spoiled, but I think people talk about it anyway, so maybe I should just read it. We are once again entering peak. Okay, I heard it is a really good arc. Got spoiled. Yeah, see, I feel like I've seen spoilers on my Twitter feed once in a while, but because I don't really pay attention, I don't realize it's a spoiler. Hi, No Driving, thank you so much for the follow. And funny story. For some reason, my Twitter the app on my phone doesn't want to load. And so I can only open Twitter through browser app. And so I haven't really been opening Twitter for the past 2.5 weeks because it's kind of annoying. And I just don't know how to get onto the app anymore. The app will just go and show the X logo with the little loading circle, and it stays on the loading circle forever. So I don't know what's wrong with it. Ooh, okay, so this is going to probably be a 3-hit box. Wait, okay. This... Not gonna lie, they kind of look the same. The quality of the art on both, they looks kind of similar. I kind of also agree. I think I like the regular version better compared to the alt art. Can still be a 2-hit. Nah, it's gonna be a 3-hit. It's gonna be a 3-hit. We just gotta believe. Left is all over the card and stretched. And left is the base art. That one was the base art. That is really nice that I feel like the base art in each set is getting better and better. How far are we into the case? This is the second box. Probably starting in the third box, I'm gonna do what I did before, where we go through and open all the hits. Case has 4 2 hits, unless it's an error case. There's always room for a first error case, right? Ooh, Gold Dawn. I consider this a hit. I consider this a hit. Oh, so this one's a 4 hit? See? Even better. Even better, chat. Hi, Jazz. 2 4 hitters are with the Gold Dawn. Okay. Rabalucci. I should watch more Rip and Shippers and see how they open the packs. I don't know how they do it. Okay. 2 more SRs. Maybe it's also different if you're opening it this way versus if you're gonna open it this way. Maybe. Hello, Onslaught. Thank you for the follow. So I guess only in these like... Oh wait, we're probably never having another... I never say never, but a half or like a set that's split and put into a different set. I'm gonna miss where having a leader pack doesn't mean that it's a dead pack. Last split set? Like this one's the last one? My friend was saying, sorry for all the trash. I'm like, that's okay. Thanks for letting me open your case. Early thoughts on 15. Oh, I tried Lucy yesterday for the very first time because someone had brought it. That's kind of fun. It was kind of a fun deck, not gonna lie. But ultimately, I'll probably just play whatever is meta. People are saying Purple Enel with because of the Rayquaza pair ban that And Nell is going to be tier 1. But we'll see. Having 2 bits of your deck in hand is fun. Yeah. Oh? Oh wait, there's 3 more packs. Yeah. So, we'll see what I can build. Really, I think 15, since I'm not doing any of the May regionals. Wait, when does 16 come out? Is 16 in June? Because May is probably going to be... Well, April. Well, April we have store champs. Because I was going to say... My training arc. I'm going into my hyperbolic chamber. Ooh, creep. This is the first time I'm seeing this SR. It's Friday right before LA Regionals. Oh, that means your guys' is the last hit probably. Red green Luffy ace deck. Oh. Yay! Wow, Kuro. Nice. Wow, look at all our hits. 4 hit box. That card is nasty. Whoops. I know it's pretty strong in... It's pretty strong in pre-release, because it... Give up to 2 Dawn cards from your opponent's cost area to one of your opponent's characters. Then at the end of the turn, give up to 1 rested character with 3 or more Dawn cards given. Will not become active in your opponent's next refresh phase. I think it's for Krieg, right? Come back to GP Luffy. The problem with GP Luffy though is I didn't really like playing GP Luffy. Even though GP Luffy is the only deck where I had a playset of alt arts. Because it's the only deck where I have a playset of the Sanpu alt arts. No other deck that I own has a playset of alt art. Okay, chat. What number do you want? Think about it. Well, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Okay. Have you thought about what pack you want? Ooh, Oh, there's packs! There's packs everywhere! Okay. We will choose one at random then. We'll go in the middle. Okay. For these ones... Oh, 7? Jazz, we'll do 7. We'll do 7 for the next box. For these ones... we will... go... last 2. We're just gonna go for the hits. So, in a Dawn pack... Hello, Renee! Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome in! Welcome in. Hold on, I got this. I can do this. I am a streamer. Shout out. Yeah! Okay, welcome in everyone. We are opening a case of OP15. It is not my case, it is my friend's case. We are currently on box 3. Hope you had... oh, wait. Yeah, I just want to go for the hits. Hope you had a good stream. Should I still just be doing the last 2? Is it always gonna be... you know... we'll find out. Okay, okay. Always last 2? Okay, well, we're gonna put this one... we're gonna put this one to the side. It's gonna have its own separate opening. And we'll put the leader like that. Okay, always the last 2, then we're just gonna... we're gonna do it like that. Also, I meant to ask. Chat, do you want to see yourself on stream? I forgot. I did not have chat up on this, in this scene. Ooh, Penelope leader? Actually, I don't know what leader my friend wants. I mean, I'm sure he'd want all 4 different ones, maybe? Thank you, Mambu. Playing anything from the new set? I am thinking... maybe Penelope. Maybe I tried Lucy for the very first time yesterday. And... I didn't know what I was doing. But I had fun. So... I played against Halgara. And Lucy just... seemed to wreck Halgara. I need to try out NL. I think for me, I'm probably going to try to make it as best I can. And then see what I want to play. I need to figure out what I'm going to play for this weekend. For my store championships. Because... this weekend is the weird weekend where we have rotation and ban list, but we can't play OP15 cards yet. So it's this weird in-between meta where I don't know. My ace deck, I lost 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I lost almost a fifth of my deck. So I don't know what to play. Or I don't know what to replace it with. Mihawk? So I don't know if I want to play something that I've never played. That's my thing. I don't know if... I think it might just be better for me to play Ace with just the cards replaced. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna stick to Ace. Since I just don't have reps on much else. Because even Nami, I feel like just not as comfortable. I feel like there is going to be a lot of purple, yellow, rosies because purple, yellow, rosy is good and wasn't hit in anything. There's nothing to rotate out because most of purple, yellow, rosy cards are from newer sets. So I think there's gonna be a decent amount of purple, yellow, rosy players, and Ace is, you know... Okay, here's the thing. Ace is supposed to be favored into Rosie. Supposedly, okay? And my record against Rosie is pretty horrific. So I don't know. Like, I just need to be a better pilot, but I don't know what people are talking about. Okay, we're gonna just open this one last. Okay, we're gonna make the cards all nice. Okay, hits only. Wiper. Regular Dawn. Bonnet. Okay. Lucci. Trying not to... Yo, this card, this 7/9 blocker, play an event, and then if you play the 4-cost event, you play out another body. Absolutely disgusting. This combo was so nasty. So nasty. Hi, Lo. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hello! Welcome in, everybody. Cosmonaut Eddie and Uli. Whoa, where is our... Dang, our hits are just on the bottom, huh? Oh! Nice. I like the Zoro. It's pretty sick. Ooh! Nice. My opponent played against played this against me yesterday. Very interesting. Oh, okay, awesome. Thank you, Eddie. Okay. Hold on, I think I mixed some commons. Did I? No, it was just that one. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay, so this is gonna be SR. I know Red Zora on 15, but since that's I have no idea. Yeah, it's... Right? I hate it when aces hit curve. 4 Atmo, 6 Jozu. Yep. 8k event. That's why going second was so... busted. Ooh, another Borsa! Okay. Now, what leader? What leader do we think it is, chat? What leader do we think it is? I should have asked my friend what leaders he was looking for. My heart wants Penelope and Lucy for him. But I also don't know what he wants to play next set. So I'll take a little peek. Oh, Penelope! Yay! Okay, actually, I don't know if it's yay. I think it's yay for me. Penelope. Raph, I don't know if you're watching this, but if you are, I hope you want Penelope. I don't know what to manifest. I'm just manifesting what I think looks cool. Or what is strong. I don't know. I was at Pomona Regionals. I was. If you saw me on Sunday, I was wearing a hat and a mask. But both days. Both days I was there. Our 3 hits in this box. Okay. It was Saturday? Yes. Saturday I had my full beat on. After round 3, I was playing side events. I was a side event warrior. Okay. Let me... I think I fit more cards if I play it this way. Also, I spy with my little eyes some rares. Yes, please say hello. It makes me so happy that people like my content. X3 side events after round 6. I went X3 round 3. My first game, I threw a little bit. No, I threw and it cost me the game. And it just snowballed from there. But I just went to side events right after, so worked out. Okay. So, did you not play in the Treasure Cup on Sunday then? Just the regional? Okay. Next box. Not the mental boom. It was honestly my mental. I think I just accepted it because I did not put as much reps as I wanted to. So it was sort of I resigned myself to accept the results of my effort that I put in. Only got to regionals off the wait list. Oh, okay. Fair, fair. Did you get into both LA Regional and Treasure Cup this time then? I'm just gonna flip these over so that way. No! Oh no! Just the regional then? Oh, it's just the honestly, I feel like it'll be easier to get into the regional off of waitlist, even the in-person waitlist versus the Treasure Cup. Because I feel like the regionals now are gonna just be up to 1,500 people, it sounds like. So I think the Treasure Cup is a little more important to guarantee getting into if you want to go. But that is just a personal opinion. LA in June is back to 1024, isn't it? Oh, is it? I don't know. Did it say that it's 1024? See, but I feel like since your main game is Gundam. Oh, okay. Did you start with One Piece and then move to Gundam? Or what's the timeline looking like for you in terms of as a player? Oh, I forgot to pick. You know what? This will be chat's pack. Shh. We'll do 7 for the next box. Jazz, if you can remind me if you're still here in the next box for 7. Ooh, I almost flipped it over. I wonder how messy Rip and Shipper rooms get when they're going so fast. I wonder how messy their floor gets, because I feel like I've kind of given up on my trash can for now. Okay. You ready? Satori, Dragon. Pirates Docking 6. And now... Oh! Okay. Luffy SEC. One of core TCG staff said it was 1024. Oh, okay. Well then... I mean, could it technically get increased though? They say that right now. And then watch them just take in all the waitlist people. Gundam and One Piece. Oh, interesting. Wait, this card is so cute! Oh my gosh! Chopper is so adorable. Oh, I see something. Roblucci! You may trash one of your characters, draw a card. If your leader's type includes CP, this character gains plus 1k power and plus 2 cost for every 5 cards in your trash. So it's a 4/7? That's kind of sick, no? I have a feeling this one is gonna be a 2-hit box. This one feels 2-hit like. Chats pack. Yep. 2 hits. Be sick if it got increased since I'm on waitlist, but as far as I know, don't think I've ever seen them change it. Maybe they could now that they ran a 1500 event. Yeah. I feel like, especially since, you know, there's no more online events, I feel like it should just... Granted, I know we are all not happy with having to play 10 to 11 rounds, but with there being no more online events, I feel like there just needs to be more space or more room for people at these kinds of events to play. I will also say I infinitely like how Core ran side events. I think Core ran side events beautifully. You could probably play in a few pods. Granted, there was some suspicious activity that happened where allegedly one of the vendors from the regional bought tickets. They had a sign. I did not see this. Okay, my opponent during side events saw this, and apparently other people saw this. There was a lady holding a sign that said buying tickets, buying side event tickets. And allegedly, that person was from a vendor. Sunday morning, that vendor bought 4 prize cards. Again, this is all alleged, but there were some eyewitness accounts of this specific sign. Did I get in for LA Regional? I did. I did. I got into both the Regional and the Treasure Cup. Yeah, nobody took a picture of the sign, and so apparently there was nothing that Core could do. Yeah, I was surprised that Core continued with physical tickets. Maybe they'll change it after seeing what happened at this event. But, you know, at Mesquite, the issue Play ran into was they literally only ran, you could only play in one pod of a side event, and it was 15 tickets if you won 3. If you won 3 out of 4 rounds, you would get 15 tickets. So you logistically could not get any of the prize cards. So for that specific event, they said, okay, this one time we're making an exception where you can pool. They just needed to do it like how Core did it, where in the 32-man, if you go undefeated, you get 30 tickets. You know? They needed to give an incentive for winning, for being undefeated. Okay. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, 6, 7 for Chat's pack. I was playing Ace. Red, blue, ace. Oh, they didn't set it up in time. Oh, okay. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Red, black, Sabo. I played against 2 red, black, Sabo. I did not remember what it did. And actually on Saturday, my 3rd round was against red, black, Sabo. I made so many mistakes. And my opponent was so nice about it. You know, he ended up winning, and I just, there's nothing I could do. But I was just making mistakes left and right. My brain was, it was checked out. It was checked out for sure. Hi, Super. How have the packs been so far? We've gotten some good hits, I would say. I'll do a recap of everything we pulled when we finish. 4 aces back to, I mean, I knew ace would be pretty popular. Granted, I only played 1 ace mirror, I think. Which was actually very interesting. That I only played 1 mirror. I felt bad for my opponent because, you know, I won dice, I went 2nd. I was doing everything that you do in the mirror. And basically, lethal turn. My opponent has, I think, 10 or 11 cards in hand. 10 or 11 cards. My swings were basically, they were at 0 life. My swings were, you know, 6 6, 8, 12, 13, something like that. 6, 6, 8, 12, 13. And they verbally were saying, if you have Roger, you win. Okay? I did have Roger, but I did not know if they were just saying that to try and bait me to play it. Right? Because I've had it happen before. Granted, it was a friendly game where my opponent was like, oh, you know, you got me if you take out my character. And I was like, oh, okay. And I did that. And I ended up losing because I did that. So, yeah, I wasn't sure if they were just saying that because they were, you know, didn't want the game to continue further, or if they were saying that to try and mind game me. They weren't trying to mind game me. They just wanted the game to be over because they wouldn't have been able to protect themselves. So, Internal, since I'm pretty sure you're not too familiar with the game, I basically had this card that if I play it and it's on the board, they cannot use a blocker character. If they block, then they automatically lose. So that means if anyone is at 0 life, you cannot use a blocker, or else you lose. Ask them if they want to concede. I did not think about that. I did not think about that. Yeah, it's usually a win condition card if you can get to that point. It's like a lose-lose for them. Sometimes they have enough. And then I'm cooked. Okay, let's see box number 5. How many hits will we have in this box? Oh. Oh! Yo! Alt Art Zoro! This one is a sick card. This is sick for sure. It gotta up my mind game. When I play, I just have an RBF. Not gonna lie. I'm just trying to keep a poker face. And I just look angry. It's kind of funny because I kind of wonder what my opponents think. RBF stands for resting bitch face. It's the face that some people have if they're not smiling or if they're just like this and people think you're angry or something. That's usually called RBF. Oh! Wait. Yo, wait, this is our first oh, we want Zeus though. We want Zeus! Okay, but Smoker and Tashigi. Ooh. Wait, this looks kind of sick though. Not gonna lie. Yo, Tashigi has some big assets. It looks very emphasized in this card. Not gonna lie. Okay, so If it's an SP... Official setting, you definitely have RBF when you're locked in. My friends have also taken pictures sometimes, and I look at it and I'm like, dude, I look angry. It's just different. I don't want you to know if I'm cooked or if you're cooked. So I just keep a straight face. My straight face is just angry. Stream demo RBF. Okay. If we're playing in enough. Oh, actually, let's see what the last card is here. Okay. Let's say I have my cards, and we're playing. I'm just cards in hand. Counter. Draw my card. That's how I look when I play. No hints! Very serious. Yes, yes. Very locked in. Yeah, because right before the round, we're chit-chatting, we're having small talk, we're laughing, hee hee ha ha. And then I just... Granted, depending on what round we're in, if we're still kind of chit-chatting, it's like less RBF and more just poker face of not letting you know what's in my hand. But generally, when we're playing, I'm just... I've seen way worse. You know, it's just I feel like I try to only bring out my RBF when I'm out in public by myself. For safety reasons, you know? Okay, I really hope... I hope the second card, the second SP is Zeus. Hope the second SP is Zeus. Try to be friendly in my games, not as attacked, but just to make the... Yeah, I mean, it's just like... I'm not gonna be mean to my opponent before or after. Just during we'll have very minimal chit chat. Let their guard down. I will say though, there have been moments where I'll play against someone. It's a really intense match. It could be anyone's game, and I lose, and then for me it's really hard to tell if they're saying this because I'm a girl, or if that's how they truly feel. But I will have times, and I've had this happen a few times, where they'll say, "Oh yeah, this was a really hard game for me. Like playing this game. Like you really gave me a run for my money." Not those exact words, but you know, the feeling is, "Oh yeah, you know, this game was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be." And so like maybe it's just my own kind of insecurity thing, where if I was a guy and you said that to me, I'm sure I wouldn't have taken it any other way. But because I am a girl, it makes me wonder. It makes me wonder, are you saying that because I'm a girl? I'm sure there's never any malicious intent when they say that. It's just a me thing. Off a little patronizing. Maybe only because because I am a girl, right? That's why I think there's a part of me where, okay, now I really want to lock in. Lock in, get better, get my first top, So, I was talking to my friends about this, and they were asking me, Luca, what is your goal? You know, do you want to be a competitive player? And I told them, yeah, I do. I want to be a competitive player, and I understand that my current level, I'm only getting as much as I am inputting, and I understand that input right now, not very high, should be higher. And they asked me, okay, then what would be your goal? I said, I really would like to get top 64. I would like to get top 64. And they told me, you could do that. Aim higher. And they were telling me, you know, when it comes to being competitive, you should try to aim to win, right? You should try to aim to win, because if you aim for, in this example, top 64, and you reach it, then what? You might feel complacent, right? But if you aim to win, if you play and practice like you want to win, you will definitely get into a position of top 64. And so I think it's also a confidence thing, right? Not feeling super confident in myself as a player, but that should probably change with some more effort from my end. What if the entire point is to get top 64 and to plateau? I feel like I wouldn't want to plateau for me personally, but also high boil. Setting realistic goals. Yeah, I think it's the way that my friends were trying to kind of explain it is, it's fine to want to have a goal of reaching top 64, but if you, like, it would be good to have that as sort of in the back of your mind. But in the forefront of your mind, you should want to win. And you should play and you should practice like you want to win. Very understandable. Very understandable. And so that's pretty much a given. Well, here's the thing for me. It was like, I guess sometimes trying to set realistic goals for yourself is what kind of prevents you from getting to that goal. If that makes sense. What if I just want top 64? Just sounds too sweaty. I mean, my friends I would consider they're all top players. And when I say top players, these people have won events. They have gotten cereal cards. And so I think that is just, you know, they are sweaty. And because they are sweaty, they are able to reach those heights. And I too would like to reach those heights. How I want Masters in Epic 7, just the skin. Fair. I think also though, what's kind of crazy about One Piece, especially right now, the prize cards in this game are worth the most that they've ever been so far. I know a few people that in the past 2 weekends of these major tournaments, collectively between their group, they have won over $100,000 in prize cards, and they sold them. So being sweaty pays the bills sometimes. So if you're a sweaty player, if you like to be sweaty, One Piece right now is probably currently, based off of what I have heard from other people, the best that it's ever been in terms of pricing. People want cards. But I didn't start from the beginning, you know? I started a year and a half ago. Yeah, like a year and a half ago. So imagine winning and selling it for 35K. I know someone who sold their cereal Zoro for like 28. So yeah, pretty insane. Wonder how big the competitive scene is. I think it is pretty big. I think it can get bigger. Is it as competitive as Yu-Gi-Oh? I heard Yu-Gi-Oh prize is a doo-doo. I think this is a card under it. Oh! Ooh, okay, SEC. Okay. Do I feel this is gonna be the other 2 hitbox? I think this is gonna be another 2-hit box. We have 3 more boxes that will be 2 hits. So I think this will be another one. Gold Dawn. Oh, actually, could be a 4-hit box. It is a 4-hit box, right? If it's a Gold Dawn. The hits are back to back in the beginning. Okay. Oh wait, you can't see it. Let me move it up. There we go. That card is beautiful. Mambu, are you a yellow leader player? Oh! Nico, Rob. Okay, 4 hit. All the hits are in the front. Wow. Wait, this is a really nice looking card. So pretty. Hell no. X-Green player rolling. Lucy. Okay. Okay, those are all the hits. There literally cannot be any more hits. So we're just gonna speed run the rest of this. When you say X-Green player, what were you playing last set? Bonnie and Mihawk. Oh, Bonnie was probably my favorite deck to play. Bonnie was probably my favorite to play next to Shanks. I wish... What's really interesting is Shanks is the deck I've done the best with. I do wish it was better now that I do feel like I have gotten better as a player. And I wish Shanks was just better. Better green bombs. When you say green bombs, do you mean where they're just really good cards? Like Dofi, Kid, because top it? Ah, okay, yeah. Fair. Red Shanks, yes, Red Shanks. I was a Red Shanks player for 6 months, from 09 to EBO. Did EB02 come out before 12? Because I think GP Luffy. Yeah. I went from Shanks to GP Luffy. So I was a Shanks player for a long time. Okay, 4-hit box. I know people are cooking here on Yeah, I heard. Someone posted in one of my group chats about Shanks making a comeback. We'll see. Ooh, purple Luffy from the starters. One of my friends, he's the purple guy. He was also a Pluffy player when Pluffy was strong. People being my girlfriend, yo. She's not psycho. She could be cooking. Okay. There will be no Yisha slander in this chat. Okay. We're making some progress. My floor is a sea of yellow on my floor right now. That girl crazy. I'm like, Ken, I don't know. Okay, this one will be for chat. My roommate said he should be moving in the next like 2 weeks, I think. I really am curious how the cat situation is going to be. I am a little nervous, not gonna lie, but I'm also kind of excited having a pseudo pet since I don't have my own pet right now. The leader effect has already been power crept. Yeah, a little bit. If OP prize payouts weren't as valuable, would your friends still play competitively? Depends on what it means to be not as valuable, because based off of hearing other people, the pricing for other games are even more worse. So I think there's a certain level at which they would play competitively, as long as there is still some like financial viability to the game. It's one of those things where it's like, yes, they like the game, but I feel like they wouldn't play as competitively. You know? They probably wouldn't be as sweaty, so then I probably wouldn't see them as much during other things. Okay, we have Enel, we have Penelope. What else are we? Lucy? Actually, you know what? Let me ask my friend. Let me ask what leaders he's looking for. What leaders are you looking for? Oh. Okay, and now Lucy, Luffy, Bonnie. Okay, we got one. Wait. Lucy, Luffy. Okay. We need Lucy, Luffy, Bonnie. Okay. Bonnie, easy. Yu-Gi-Oh gets air fryers. I saw. Air fryer sounds kind. Okay, but hear me out. Hear me out. You can buy an air fryer with 30K that you won. You know? That's the equivalent of what Yu-Gi-Oh is missing out on. Kind of like clothes on Christmas. $30K from selling the prize card. Yeah. Yeah. 30K from selling prize cards. Air fryers are the prizes. Stores give us extras. Oh, there we go. It's not the same as looking at an air fryer and being like, I won that. My friend has won a Zojirushi rice cooker. But that was from a case tournament. Or no, it was a... Was it a case tournament? I think it was a case tournament. With the rice cooker as an additional prize. The Zojirushi pays for his exact... Dude, a Zojirushi rice cooker is like 200 bucks. They are giving Steam Decks and an uncut sheet in Yu-Gi-Oh! Does Yu-Gi-Oh! Have uncut sheets? Also, welcome in Folder and Prees. Is your name Prees because you couldn't get please? Oh, that's pretty cool. I prefer when it's pronounced this way. I see you. I see you. Of Starlight Rares, which are like max rarity. Until overframes get to this. What are overframes? Is that a specific set? Full art. Oh, wait, is that how like there was that what Dark Magician girl? Or the Dark Magician There's like a full art version? Is that the cereal one? Yu-Gi-Oh is finally getting full arts. You know, hi Ben. You want to hear something? A little what I think is a little blasphemous? So, my boyfriend prefers Yu-Gi-Oh because they don't have full arts. He liked Yu-Gi-Oh better because he prefers when the text, right, is just separate from the art. He prefers that. He thinks it's much cleaner. He thinks it's much cleaner. Adding winner packs for locals. Finally? After all this time? Okay. Okay, Ben. In my sea of... fortunately, you cannot see this trash. I gotta put my slippers on for this. My socks are too slippery. I'm slipping! Oh. Yeah, that's why I put my slippers back on. Not trying to slip and die. Where did I put my water bottle? Yu-Gi-Oh! Text so small I can't even read the font that size. Ooh, example of the new max rarity? Yes. You should be able to send links. Grand Master Rare. Oh. You know, I feel like I'm so used to how Yu-Gi-Oh cards look like that I don't know if I actually would like that as a full art. Am I... Is that out of pocket? Maybe that's just me. I think if they introduced full arts much sooner, it wouldn't feel so out of place. It just feels like they're now just doing it just to do it. They had so much time. They had so much time. They're doing it for the collector's market. Did you hear about the person who cut their cereal card? Ooh, Sanji. I don't know if that one's good, not gonna lie. Put it on the side. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I have not been able to work out the last 2 weeks from traveling and everything. I feel those squats. I feel my thighs. They're kind of in pain. Wait. I want to open this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, can leader boxes be 2 hits? I don't understand why people open boosters with scissors. Same. Wait. Is it really just 2? A leader box can just be 2 hits? Huh. Feel like you introduced way more risk with scissors. I feel like if you're using scissors, you gotta just make sure. You gotta make sure the pack is all the way to the bottom. Okay. Lucy, Luffy, Bonnie. Lucy, Luffy, Bonnie. Lucy, Luffy, Bonnie. Lucy, Luffy, Bonnie! Ooh, okay. I know this isn't the one that he wanted, but it looks kind of cool. It looks really nice. We will pull Bonnie, though. Okay, we will pull Bonnie. Okay. Huh, okay, so this was a 2-hit box. Number 8. I wonder how store championships are gonna go this week. I am so curious to see what people are gonna bring, what kind of deck lists people are going to have. They're boring. What do you mean? You're just playing Emu. Like you should have. From the beginning. So, today, I was doing going through some of my vendor stuff for this Sunday, and I'm beginning to think, I think I should have gotten more inventory. I was looking at the cards that I currently have to sell, and it's kind of feeling like it's going to be not as full as I'm thinking it's going to be. And now I'm kind of like, ooh, do I just try to last minute buy cards or just hope to get more cards during the show? It's my first one, so I'm learning as I go, you know? Don't really know what I'm doing. I'm low-key thinking about streaming it. I just don't know how the Wi-Fi at the hotel would be. Probably not very good, I'm assuming. Hi, Volcanics. We are on box 8. We've pulled some good cards. We've pulled some, I think, not as good cards. I just hope I can pull the specific card that my friend is looking for. Any Robins? We did pull an alt art Robin. My friend is looking for SP Zeus. So we're really hoping to pull SP Zeus. Oh. Almost put it in the wrong pile. So that is what we're hoping for. SP Zeus. And then the other leaders that he's looking for. Into One Piece just to have a Robin collection might be cheaper than getting into Pokemon for Cynthia's. How much are Cynthia's? Robin? I mean, yeah. Robin's... I think Robin's most expensive card is probably the one that I have. That one, because that one's her first SP, I think. But other than that, I feel like all her other alt arts are relatively with reasonable. Some are okay, when you say super expensive, what does that mean? Like a thou wow expensive? Or hundreds expensive? Oh, thou wow expensive! Is that for multiple cards? There's multiple thou wow cards? Oh, multiple thou wow cards. Then yes, I think I can safely tell you that if Cynthia has multiple thou wow cards, that Robin only has one thou wow card. Hello, Irene. Thank you so much for your Twitch Prime. Welcome back. Miss Fish. Okay. Manga. I would love to pull a manga for my friend. My first ever manga, and it's not even mine. That would be sick. Hello, Arthur She. Thanks for the follow. Hello. We're opening Raph's case. No, this is not mine. I am opening a friend's. No, this is. Oh, okay, another Luffy. You know, I think it's kind of funny that recently I feel like the alt arts having feet. Because the Nami alt art from EB03 also has her dogs out. Granted, this one, it's just like the bottom of his foot, but they're really liking feet. I feel like there's a little bit of a pattern. Conspiracy, tinfoil hat. This box, we're cooking, okay? We're cooking. We're cooking. Oh no. Oh wait, actually. Wait, no. I don't think Ohm is. Luffy got it though? Yeah, true. Luffy just does not wear shoes. 3. Okay, this one's SR. Hold a Gin in yours too. Hello, Wreck-It. Is that who I think it is? Or am I just playing myself? Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. We were starting off so strong. It's okay. We can finish it even stronger, okay? We can finish the last 4 boxes even stronger. Ohm is good considering it is a Penelope staple. Oh, when attacking. Oh, I see. Okay. Krieg deck alt art that no one wants to play. Weren't people hyping up Krieg initially? Wasn't there a lot of hype? Need Ohm for the double attack from Holly. Oh yeah, I'm forgetting this isn't pre-release. Your Enel is not Ohm. So your leader doesn't get the double attack. We hit the Smoker and Tashigi SP. We are looking for Zeus. Zeus SP. Okay, chat. What number? Eight. 2, 4, 6, 8. 24. Okay, we'll do 24 for the next one. How messy? I feel like Rip and Shippers must have super messy desks. Or they're under their desks when they're going so fast. Oh, we already pulled the 2 gold dawn. Is it? It's only 2 per case, right? Yes, okay. So technically 2 4 hit with Gold Dawn. Okay. So technically, I think we've already hit... Yeah, we have hit both the gold dawns. I'll take a picture of my floor after stream because this is actually a little funny, not gonna lie. Normally I try to put the trash in the trash can, but today I'm feeling a little lazy. Okay. Where's my... Okay. I was gonna say, I could be a rip and shipper as my stack fell. Hey. So, we have 3 boxes left. We still have 2 liters, 1 SP. Zeus SP. Zeus SP. Zeus SP. Volcanics, if you're still in here, we pulled the alt art of this Robin. Nico Robin. I'll whip you into shape. Ooh, okay. So, I think... SEC... There was when everyone thought Bo was still going to be Boogeyman, but they massacred her. Did you miss anything since the Penelope box? We pulled the Smoker into Shigi. SP, I don't remember. Were you? Was that one after? That might have been after. Any SPs? Yeah, we've gotten the Smoker. That one. Granted, this is a case, so there has to be 2 SPs, but we are looking for Zeus. Ooh, Kobe alt art. Yeah, Boa. R.I.P. Boa. I'm kind of sad we didn't get to play the Wild Wild West with Rayquaza and Borsa. Kind of like how we never got to play Black Maria with RP Law. Wiper. Brook. Okay. 7. Honestly, this looks pretty sick. Granted, I don't really know how playable it is. Wait, this card was so good at pre-release. This was so good during pre-release. We never got to experience Reject. Oh, I mean, I wasn't playing then, so I wouldn't know. Oh. Was not around for that. Sometimes, Moshu, sometimes I do wonder how different my life would have been if I started One Piece when you initially were talking about it. I do wonder sometimes if I started sooner, how different things could have been. Cause, yeah, you guys were talking about it while we were at Smilegate. Was Arthur before me handing you a box of O2? Huh? I didn't meet Arthur until when I was playing Shanks. But I don't remember meeting him for the first time. Unless you're talking about a different Arthur. There's only one Arthur that I know, though. Yeah, Arthur said I cooked his ass, and I don't remember. And I don't remember. I would have had a partner earlier. True, I would be going to events. Granted, though, I don't think I would have been able to go as Ham because I definitely wasn't making that much at Smilegate. I could afford One Piece after going to Nexon. So, yeah. In a parallel universe, I started earlier. There is a parallel Luca that started earlier. Oh, true. I would have played Uta when Uta had her time to shine. Sent you cards. Oh, true. Actually, since we already know, I don't think we need to. It's rare. We don't need to really worry about the Dawn now. Oh, it's 2 rares? You're right. You correct the mundo. Yeah, but sometimes I do wonder because I was technically exposed to this game much earlier than when I started it. But, you know, the main reason why I didn't start was because I just could not. I had a hard time justifying paying for cardboard. You know? It was just, I mean, I still, even now, it's hard to... just gonna say that is that. Count the... I can't count... Oh wait, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 8. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Oh, 7? Oh. Did I put it on top? I'm just gonna flip these ones over. Okay. There we go. Just change from gacha to IRL gacha. True. I'd be cardboard rich if I started back then. Wait. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. We're here now. We're here now. That's what matters. Maybe if I started earlier, I would have pulled a manga. Maybe. It's okay. That would be kind of crazy, though. That would be kind of crazy if the very first manga that I pull is not even for myself. If it's for my friends. That would be kind of insane luck, no? Pulling mangas for your friends is the One Piece? I mean, I guess. Hello, Regan. Thank you so much for using your Twitch Prime. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate everyone who uses their Twitch Prime on me when you can use it on anyone else. I really appreciate it. Okay. Two boxes left. SP Zeus. Wait. Oh, that's the last two are gonna be leaders. SP Zeus. SP Zeus, please. Please. Okay. We'll do the jumping jacks first. Hello! Long time no see! Oh my goodness! Time out somebody else? Okay. Who are you timing out? Are we timing out somebody random? Gunsmith Cat is one of the OGs. I think Gunsmith Cat might even be before your time, Steven. As crazy as that sounds. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. Hope you're feeling better. Hope the treatments are going well. We are on the list. Oh, I really hope that you're able to find somebody. I know it's a little bit of a more of a topic. Oh! I know we're talking about a serious topic, but luck? I'm sorry, Raph. We tried. That is a sign. Law is a healer. A doctor. Sorry, Raph. We tried for the Zeus. We tried. I know. Aw, I'm glad you're able to enjoy the stream. I hope it can bring you a little bit more happiness. It has been a very, very long time. Aw, thanks, Steven. Hell no! Uh-oh. My music stopped. Oh! Sabo! Whoa, for Lucy! Left sack and last read can't travel far. No! It's okay, we bring the travel to you. Lucy. Yes. Do you think they would ever host in SAC? Oh, you're starting a company? Congrats! That is very exciting news. What kind of cosmetics are you going into? They did in San Jose, really? SP Queen strikes again. I would feel like I would be an SP Queen if I could have pulled the Zeus. If I could have pulled the Zeus. Yes, I would love to try out some of your products. Let's see, 24 we said, right? For Arthur. This. Wagyu based. That sounds very moisturizing. Because, you know, Wagyu is very fatty. I feel like that could... I'm very interested. I am very interested to try it. That is... Yeah, that does sound like a concept for sure. Part owner of a cattle ranch. Oh, wow. Wow, there has been a lot. Okay, we knew this. We knew this, okay, but we're looking for Lucy, Bonnie, Luffy. Wait, what other Luffy? Am I... Oh, this Luffy. 100 cows in 2 more years. That definitely sounds like a nice goal. How did you get into the cattle business, if you don't mind me asking? Also, what does it mean to be 91% genetically pure Wagyu? I've never heard of that before. Wagyu is Japanese cows. Angus is American cows. So, does 91%... Because someone down the line made a baby outside with a different breed. Oh! Okay. Interesting. Thank you. These cows are not... Oh, it's okay. Okay, shh. Chat. This is our little secret. Okay? We don't know about this. These cows do not exist. These cows do not exist. We do not know of their existence. Shh. There is no cows in the USA. There are no Wagyu cows in the USA. Okay. Okay. We don't know how until you got them tested. Oh, okay, so it was accidental. Oh. The case started a little too hot. Come on! Lucy! Bonnie! Luffy! Oh no! Oh no! It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We can still redeem ourselves. We can still redeem ourselves. Oh no! Raph's never gonna trust me again! Wow, thanks for the 100 bits! You got 546 bits left? How do you have 546? Never got him tested. Oh. Interesting. We're learning so much about Wagyu today. Thanks for your bits. Okay. Lucy, Bonnie, Luffy. Lucy, Bonnie, Luffy. Please. Please. I don't want my friend to hate me. Come on. Oh, Luffy! Yes! Oh. Oh. I think I'm safe for now. I'm safe for now. Hello, Abilio. Boa is really dead. I think it's just really rough for her. My kneecaps are safe. Oh, please. Please, they're safe for now. Overnight ship some steaks once they're available. Oh my gosh. I will not be the one to cook them. I am not the steak connoisseur, but I will very much enjoy them. Okay, last box magic, please. My kneecaps are at stake. As a #1 Boa simp, she is dead. If Ken says that, I'm sorry, Abilio. That it is true. She is dead. Unfortunately. Please. Please. I cannot have my friend. I gotta move a little fast where I've got some pre-releases to go to. And you got roped into a membership. Oh no. Wait, what does the membership even do? Isn't it just a discount? Is it? Oh no. A free drink. Okay, how much is the membership? How much is the membership? Oh. $50 off on your birthday though if you have the membership? That still sounds kind of like a scamas to me. Oh, 28 for the year? If they only mention Wagyu without the grading, it can be as low as 51%. That makes sense. That is probably how they make their margins. It's probably just 51% Wagyu. It's not actually that much Wagyu. But every time you go, you are paying at least... Without member, it's 70. Okay, yeah, but you have to go at least a minimum of 2 times. You have to go a minimum of 2 more times to make it worth the membership. Hanwoo can't leave Korea. Oh. Less fat, better marbling. Oh. Yeah, we're learning a lot today. Okay. Please. Please redeem me. Please redeem me. Redeem me! Okay. Redemption. Redemption box. Redemption box. Redemption box! Redemption box! Yes! Redeem me! I can be redeemed! Zoro. Zoro. Okay. Please. My kneecaps. My kneecaps. Okay, I can't look. I can't look. Oh, yes. Yes. I'm safe. Yes. My kneecaps live another day. Three out of four. 3 out of 4. I'm sorry about the SPs though. An SEC. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't think they all have SECs with the leaders. I think. Raph, do you want me to bring you all your bulk? I'll just bring it in your case. In your box. Oh wait, you know, I can just check. I can just check all the hits so far. Because it should be... It's 4 SECs in a case, right? Eight SEC in a case. Oh, 8. 8 in a case. Wait, you know, maybe it is in here then. If you also see it, holler. Uh-oh. Is it stuck to another card? Okay, well, let's count. SP. I knew it was wrong. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry to hear that. It was just, life is really kicking you down while you're already down. We're missing one of each. The alt arts don't count, right? No, you're not going to die. Wait. You won't get a full playset since there's... Wait, okay, so then... But it should be 8? Because there's only 6. Is it supposed to be 6 SECs? Do the alt arts count? Bell Luffy? Wait. 5 cost. Bell. Oh, this one. Oh, this guy's an SEC? Oh. Oh. Okay, there's our 8. There's our 8. I thought these were alt arts. I didn't realize these are SECs. All these businesses I work with these days, owners give me a percentage of their business for my help with them. Congrats. See? You can't die. You're not going to die, okay? That's why they're expensive. Oh, I did pull the alt art version of it. I did pull the alt art version. Okay, I'm redeemed, right? Right, Raph? Don't look over here. Don't look over here. Just look at everything else that I pulled. I redeemed myself, right? Okay. Okay, cool. I redeemed myself. I was sweating a little bit, not gonna lie. But yeah. Okay. Looking at the... Okay, but I redeemed myself, right? I redeemed myself. I'm sorry. You know, I tried. We got 3 out of the 4 alt-art leaders. We got the other things. Okay. I will bring these with me. I will bring these with me to tonight. And to go through everything, we got Rebecca leader, Anel leader, Yellow Luffy leader, Bonnie leader, 2 5-cost SEC Luffys, 3 of each, the 10-cost, 6-cost Anel Luffy, and we got all these alt arts, some better than others. Oh, wait, did I get 2? Oh, these are different Anels. Oh, okay. We got Wedding Dress Nami. Don't look at that one. Okay. We got the Smoker and Tashigi SP and then Law SP. Unfortunately, not the SP Zeus. I tried. I really did. And then all your SRs. Do you want me to sleeve your SRs? Wait, we got the treasure rare Zoro? Wait, we did? Is that the green one? This is the... Oh, it is the treasure rare. Wow, wait. Wait, my luck, what? Not bad. Not bad. Could be better, but, you know, I did my best. Okay. So, I do have to head out now. But thank you everyone for joining me. Thank you, Raph, for letting me open your case. I hope I didn't do too terribly. And I will be bringing this with me. I will just need to go actually today. Hopefully, you know, we'll see what happens at the pre-release. Thank you all so much for stopping by. Dog and chicken equals win. Dog and chicken equals win. Okay. I think I said I'll be streaming tomorrow, so I should be streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'll be doing Epic 7 Guild Wars. And I need to sticker my cards, so probably going to do that. Yeah. In the meantime, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!